Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is... And he's had a hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Maradona really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's Maradona. Inzaghi. Oh, good read. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a lot has been said about Martin Ødegaard, and some of his former coaches have mentioned the fact that he can get the ball in very small places and find solutions. And that's a rare skill which he's been able to hone on his travels, which are wide and long. Now, this is exactly what this team needs from him. Let's see if he can produce it.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Look at this, hits one! Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. The pass has gone astray. Fenerbahce are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's a good run down the left. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Fenerbahce with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Gets his head to it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Can he get it through? Well, there's the clearance. And here's Neymar. Oh, nice touch. Kimmich. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. No change to the score. He's tried one! Berger. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Maradona. Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Petit. And it's Neymar. And he's intervened well there. Ødegaard. Now it's Sorloth. That is ended up in no man's land. Sorloth is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Inz. Has a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Maradona. He's having a go! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Fenerbahce really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Now it's Inzaghi. Great ball if he can get there. He's had a hit! Goal! Fenerbahce! Fenerbahce! First blood drawn.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Fenerbahce after 35 minutes is number 20, Neymar!
Fenerbahce draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Distributed tidily.
Fenerbahce can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Maradona. And it's Neymar. Fenerbahce leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. He's gone direct here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Passing nice and neat. Ødegaard. Ryerson. That's Sorloth. Ryerson.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Delicate chip through. Referee's given a throw. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Inzaghi, engages and forces him off the ball. And it's gone back to the keeper. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How would you review the first half?
Fenerbahce deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Fenerbahce go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here. Fenerbahce carrying a one-goal... Alvarez! Cleared without complication. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. That's headed upfield. Well, that's well seen too. Kyle Walker. And it's Petit. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Neymar. He's going for goal! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Fenerbahce take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Haaland. And it's Maradona. Filippo Inzaghi. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Kyle Walker.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave. Struck first time. That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Nice ball, and he might be in here. There's the hit! And passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Substitutions taking place. The attendance
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. He's played it long. Oh, perfectly measured that. Surlot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Shifted it to the flank. Foot in. Walker hurtling down that right flank. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Neymar. Nice interception, well timed. That's gone for a throw-in. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Pass just lacking in accuracy. He'll try from distance. A whisker away from making it 4.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made. Norway are stuck in Central Station, and they might find the fast track out wide if they care to look.
The ball has bounced loose now. He's shifting through the gears here. Fernando Torres. Kajolu. Oh, sweet feet. Crossed in. Terrific header. Great football, shot and save.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, what a... And Torres! They've scored! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side.
Fenerbahce clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Fenerbahce totally rampant here. And that is expertly dealt with.
Fenerbahce have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Number 22, number 6, number
Fernando
2.
Torres. And the shot! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Great hit! Really well taken goal. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Norway playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. The final 5 could be danger here. Now it's Neymar. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, no joy this time. Aim forwards. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, terrific save. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Aimed beyond the defence. He's looking to set free a runner. Walker with the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, important interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Fenerbahce can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponent. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. He's gone for goal! That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. Egypt can counter promptly here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yes, he's... Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Fenerbahce have their second corner now. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Big chance! Goal! Fenerbahce! And that was his 20th goal for this team. An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Fiddles it through. He's got the shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He saw the take. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Filippo Inzaghi. Alvarez. Maradona. Plenty to aim at. He's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And here's Mohamed Salah. He has found the way through.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Fenerbahce do have a chance to counter here. It's headed upfield. He's found the way through, and the flag has stayed down. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Trezeguet.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Alvarez, nicely weighted ball. Filippo Inzaghi. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! And the ball's come loose here. And the volley! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Oh, strongly challenged there. And it's Neymar.
Oh, great feat, that.
Goalkeeper's ball. Alvarez, and he's had a hit. And he's really put himself on the line here. Fenerbahce have their third corner. And it's hoisted clear. Costa Curta. He's tried one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Costa Curta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Fenerbahce get their fourth corner. Tries to get it clear. Egypt can start a counter here. Chance to finish. Oh, another save. They're up to 5 corners now. And he's there to clear it. Shot a goal! Good strike, quite an alarm. Mustafa Mohamed.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Spread it left. Here come Egypt on the counter-attack. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. El Neni. Mustafa Mohamed. There's the shot! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Fenerbahce are down to 10 men.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The comeback is complete. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the line 2 goals to 1. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players. Substitution for Fenerbahce, number 21.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Fenerbahce don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Number 19, Kluivert. Number 7, Bruno Fernandes. Number 9,
And it's Neymar.
Messi.
Fenerbahce do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
He's picked his way through. Gets a good foot in there. Neymar. Bastoni. He's looking to set free a runner. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Kluivert has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Trezeguet. Fenerbahce really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Oh, good read. Hegazi. And he's managed to get free. Bruno Fernandes! No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is really...
It's Kluivert! He's got a goal!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. Fenerbahce clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
He's not got that quite right. And it's Kluivert. He's having a go! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Egypt choosing to make the first change. Neymar. Bruno Fernandes. Fenerbahce perhaps contemplating their next change here. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this. He's going for goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Maradona. And he was quick to react. And here's the chance to counter. Bastoni. And here's Neymar. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar! Oh, it's come... And the follow-up! Decent enough try. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And it's Kluivert. Now it's one! It's anyone's ball now. And that's played in low. He can get that clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Elneny.
Yeah, that works for me.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Substitutions taking place.
That is a brilliant interception. Kluivert. Oh, that's fabulous.
Such good technique.
Can he finish? Goal! Fenerbahce! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Fenerbahce take the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
He's had it taken off him. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Kluivert. It's Kluivert! Oh, belter! A finish right from the top draw. And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Real chance! That has been knocked clear. Bruno Fernandes.
Four added
And
minutes
here's
has been
Neymar.
indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Kyle Walker. Elneny. Could move up a gear here. And that has left him in a heap. And here's Maradona. And the referee brings it to a close. Fenerbahce have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get... Neymar! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
James. That has not gone well. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, James Rodriguez. He's just got a wonderful left foot. It's as simple as that. He could put the ball on a sixpence from 50-plus yards or whip in a cross right onto the toe of a striker. Needless to say, he's also got an eye for a spectacular goal or two himself. So this defence won't be giving him much time on the ball if they want a positive result out of this.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Early ball. And that's a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Munoz. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Sanchez. Lukumi, spread out to the left. Diaz.
Diaz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mojica. Mojica has got himself a free kick. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Engages and forces him off the ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone. Alvarez! Oh, screamer! A finish right from the top draw! The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Fenerbahce draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Munoz. Interesting ball. He's in space and looking for options. Played into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. And the counter is on. Maradona puts his foot on the gas, looking for the run. He is through here. Filippo Inzaghi. It's Inzaghi! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Fenerbahce take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Pinches it off him. Filippo Inzaghi. That's played into space. That's a nicely measured pass. He's got away. Mojica. Alvarez. And it's Walker. Sanchez can get it clear. Can he get it through? Maradona. Fenerbahce. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Sanchez, and it's James Rodriguez, and he's forced to go back. Mojica. Alvarez, looking understandably energised after his goal. Threads one in. No, that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Out to the right.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Maradona! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Neymar. Kimmich. He's tried one! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And we've reached half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to
Los
it.
jugadores están entrando al campo de
Fenerbahce
juego.
in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again. Kajolu. Bastoni. It's Kimmich. And it's Walker. Kyle Walker. Walker making good progress on the right-hand side. Walker. Hits it first time! That's going to go a long way. Oh, that probably deserved better.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lerma. Boré. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Petit cuts out the pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. And now off the post. There's the hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And it's James Rodriguez. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Played back in. There's the shot! Oh, hang on, in for the pieces! That is decidedly lacking.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 80.607.
Sanchez. Lukumi. Defending was strong and firm. Boré with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Cambio en Colombia. Número 10.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Walker just loves to go forward whenever he can. He's gone forward, and he's intervened well there. Lukumi. Mojica. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Rudiger. Kimmich. Neymar. He's going for goal! That is a great pick out. Oh, that's fabulous. Into the middle. Decent hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Colombia truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
It's a pretty loose pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Referee's given a throw. Colombia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Cordoba prepared to come on now. Of course, a big bullier of defences.
Well, why complicate?
Has a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Now it's Diaz. And he's managed to get free. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Chance to shoot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive. Fenerbahce have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Fenerbahce have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Sanchez, distributed tidily. Sinistera. Forwards and with intent. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Forward it goes. He has found a way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that is that. Fenerbahce are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Alvarez picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
What I most admire about...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. It's Maradona! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Fenerbahce with the corner, there first. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great chance! Maradona is flagged offside.
Fenerbahce would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Darwin. And it's Inzaghi.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Maradona. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Fenerbahce have their second corner now. Header! Harmlessly behind. Fenerbahce are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Alvarez. Well read, nice interception. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would say this guy, Ronald Araujo. You have a real defender's defender in him, Peter. And he may not be the best with the ball at his feet, but he's very disciplined, he's quick, he's strong. When strikers get a kick out of scoring a goal, he gets a kick out of making a good tackle. That's what he loves, defending. So keep an eye on that.
Okay, interesting. Deftly done. Nandez is wide and looking to get onto this. Rudiger. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Pelistri. Neymar. Filippo Inzaghi. He's looking wide. Vigna. Away from immediate danger. And here's Inzaghi. Inzaghi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Fenerbahce have their third corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Kimmich's cross. He's going for goal! No, not this time.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Ugarte. De Arrascaeta. Darwin. Aim forwards. Looking for the run. Oh, he's played it in low. And here's Neymar. And no, he's gone for goal! Corner it is. Fenerbahce get their fourth corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's taking no chances there. He's tried one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Tries a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Now it's Darwin. And here's Inzaghi. Valverde. Uruguay have it back and they can go again. Well, they can break here. Alvarez. That looks a good ball through. The referee's awarded a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Pelistri. Here's Nandez. Referee's given a throw.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nicely weighted ball.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a...
Up for a header! Cleared away. And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Fenerbahce can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Caggiolu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now it's Neymar.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Neymar. It's Inzaghi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, good read. Valverde. Ugarte. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. They've managed to get it away.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's got the shot away! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Vigna. Filippo Inzaghi. Inzaghi! And yes, it's there!
Fenerbahce clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The goal scored for Fenerbahce after 60 minutes is number 12, Filippo Inzaghi. Filippo Inzaghi.
Fenerbahce draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They're up to 5 corners now. And that has been cleared. Good spot, he's seen the run. Chance for the header! You've got to be quick to recover this. Oliveira gets good distance on it. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
It's Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Over to the left. He's found a way through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Substitution.
And it's been taken short. Massive lead! Denied by an instinctive save.
Nunez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Filippo Inzaghi under intense pressure.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Can he finish? Goal! And this is getting better and better.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Fenerbahce take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oliveira. That's De La Cruz. Oh, perfectly measured that. Great hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Maradona. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Another chance! He can get that clear.
Substitution for Fenerbahce. Number 12, Filippo Inzaghi. Number 21,
Out
number
again
20,
for a throw-in.
Neymar. Number 17, Emmanuel Petit. Number
And it's
10,
Conte. Shot a goal!
coming on the field.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Hey,
Well, his movement has
Number
certainly
8,
picked up. He's got that
Rodrigo.
decisive goal on his mind.
Number 9, Messi. Number
Bentancur.
2, Conte.
Time and again they are
Number
repelled.
18,
Now it's
Lautaro
Martinez.
Martinez.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Fenerbahce can consider themselves just about safe now. Gets his pass away. Looking for the runner. That is Conte. Kimmich. Now there's a... Kane! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Kane is offering a right smile there.
Corner count is rising. That's 6. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Gently done. No, that's been intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball.
There will be 3
Loose
minutes
pass,
of
and they could...
added
And Martinez! And it's there! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters!
Uruguay really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
A case now of complete control. And the number on the board is 3. Conte. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oliveira. Ugarte. And that will be the final act. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
We all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
security staff for each block. Please report to the staff room immediately. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I'll be looking out for the mischievous Danny Carvajal, because I think he brings a lovely balance down the flanks, and he's capable of going both ways. He's added that extra element as well of intelligence, where he's better at deciding when to go and when to stay. And he's really coming on in his game.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. So that's got things underway. Well, that'll do under the circumstances. And it's Neymar. Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. And here's Maradona. Lovely bit of skill. Petit. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the ball's come loose here. Fenerbahce with the corner, there first. And he's taking no chance. And he's had a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Rodri. Now Fabian Ruiz. Spread it left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's in plenty of space here.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, super ball! Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he cuts out the supply. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Cucurella. Short changes him with that pass. It's a pretty loose pass. So it is still 0-0. He's through here. And that has left him in a heap. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, good ball. Alvarez! And again the keeper stands strong.
Alvarez clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
This is their second corner of the game. Fabian Ruiz with the clearance. Spain can counter promptly here. Yamal. And here's Neymar. Now it's Inzaghi. Pedri. Lenormand. Neymar gets it back. Carvajal. Here's Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, what's he done? It's Inzaghi! And another time! In for the follow-up! That is decidedly lacking. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Now Nico Williams. And it's Maradona. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Played into space out wide. Fabian Ruiz. Carvajal. Yamal. And here's Inzaghi. Maradona. And that interception was most necessary. Nacho. And Lenormand. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of Neymar! Denied by an instinctive save.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Maradona. Close. It's Maradona! He's delivered all right!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Fenerbahce clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Marcó en el minuto 41 el dorsal 10.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to...
Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
That's been cut out, well played. Kajolu. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here and fires from distance. And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Maradona. Pedri. He's gone for goal! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So the team's still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different. reflections on the first half?
Fenerbahce merit their advantage on the balance of most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Fenerbahce come in having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. There's the start of the second half. Fenerbahce carrying a one-goal lead. Kimmich. And it's Petit. Now it's Inzaghi. Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 4 coming up here. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Maradona. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Delivery. He rises! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Fabian Ruiz. And he goes cross-field. Nicely weighted ball. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's fabulous. They're urging him to shoot. He's got the shot away! Struck first time. Oh, that's a waste.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Cucurella. Fenerbahce just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And here's Inzaghi. Distributed tidily. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Maradona. And it's Petit.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Asciende a 71.649 espectadores.
Kimmich. He'll try from distance. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They're up to 5 corners now. That should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Nico Williams. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's managed to get free. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Nacho. And Lenormand. Cucurella. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Inzaghi. They've got to be quick to recover this. Has a look and has a... He's tried one! It's loose now and the follow-up! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Fenerbahce really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
Oh, the count is rising. That's
será
6.
sustituido por el dorsal 6. Cambio de jugadores.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Merino. Now Nico Williams. Fernando Torres. And he's gone looking for safety.
Fenerbahce surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would...
Alvarez! No mistake! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Spain making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Fenerbahce get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Climbs up big! Now it's Martinez. And Martinez! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
It's a decent clearance. Spain can start a counter here. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's found a way through. Williams. Not the most accurate pass. That's headed upfield. There's no flag. Oh, that pass isn't the best. What a throw in. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Rodrigo. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Kajolu. Alvarez! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Alvarez usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Jesus Navas simply refused to be outdone there. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Fenerbahce can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally.